and mobvisa ma insecurities between you, the two of you. Muregedza kungotira zvinotaurwa nevanhu ye tazomuonana ningi because munogona kutorambana chaiko nezvinhu zvekunyeba. Long distance to me it works perfectly. Maybe it's because I'm used to be by myself, but I do miss my husband. But we talk every day. There is no day that passes without us calling, talking, texting, and all that. So it keeps us closer, and we trust each other. You know, it's not that painful. It's not like that you just went, I said, New Year, it's only a couple of days, so a couple of weeks. Kovane ma 10 years was number nana. Kovane 1 year, Kovane 2 or 5 years. So it's not like tato siana shokudaro. Patomborina month right now, so to me, it's not something that I can say, I miss my man, I can't do. No. We're still cool, we're still fine. Asati tato ita long distance, chito refresh. Shokudaro, So yeah, I've answered that. It works. There's nobody who trusts. Trust, Godiwa, and believing in each other. What I didn't see, I won't believe it because I was not there and I did not see it. Unless in the answer to not is sure and this then and my husband is a pastor. He's an ordained pastor already in America. He's a pastor already. It's only that angachungeta pastor wake in his own house, but he is a pastor already. So I guess God made us meet for a reason, because I also love to preach and I also love to worship, So eventually, I think God is leading us somewhere, and eventually we'll get there. At school, church, but eventually, if God wants us to go in that direction, we'll eventually go in that direction. But already is a pastor. And the grocery market delivery, kunana kadoma. For now, we are still doing Harare, around Harare. And kuitira groceries they do. But very soon we are going to start coming to where you will be, Kwekwe and whatever. Where would you advise a girl turning 21 to invest their money into ensure financial security at a young age? My dear, I can't really advise you where to put your money because I don't really know what you are good at. I don't know education-wise where you're good at. I don't know business-wise. I don't know your gift. I don't know anything. So for me to advise you, I need to know you. I need to know what you're good at. I need to know kuti unogona zvakaita sei, chipo chako chakaita sei, unokwanisa kuita sei muupenyu. For me then to say, oh, why don't you do this? Because I can't tell you, why don't you try kusona? Pamwe hautombogona kana kusona. So I can't really say, hey baby, how are you? I see you in comment section. I see you, Tinashe, I see you. Jackie, I see you. Let me know if you want me to add you, Tinashe. I'll add you. Hey, sis Jackie, how are you? How is America, sis Jackie? I see you. If you want me to add you, Jackie, let me know. I'll add you. I'm good, Tinashe. How are you? What are you up to? We're busy hearing you here on this life now. And na Mama T, I'm coming to your house, Mbondi Soma Okopa, I'm sorry. And did Fifi pass? Yes, she passed all her subjects. Yeah, she passed all the subjects. Which one did she get? Is it a C? I don't know. Is it Shona? But Mama Ese, she passed. When is the song with Natasha Moose coming out? We're working on it. We're going to let it out soon because we are working on the video. So just stay tuned. It's gonna come out soon. I'm still reading questions. And as a celebrity, do you have stuff that you filter from the world? And how do you make sure those parts of your life stay private? I have a private life. I have a lot of things people don't know. Yet some claim to know everything about me. Just like my family, I try so much to make my family private. My family, where I came from, a lot of people don't even know the structure of my family. They assume, they say stuff, but I try to keep them away from the public, because I know how the public can be very damaging. So I have some parts that I keep very personal. Let me keep it there. Hi Windsor, ndiri Windsor. I see you. How are you feeling now? Ndakambonza kuti wakaita extend. So tinazvo zviri private zvatotoitawo. Tamusingambofe makazivawo. Tinazvo. It's not like everything is out there. Titoriwo nazvo zvekutoti totongozvinyararawo tongoti aiwa izvi ndezvedu, izvi ndezvemhuri, izvi zviri meant to just stay where there are not a lot of people. Okay. And now, we said this question and answer. So I'm just responding to questions. I'm responding to questions. I'll answer them. And do you mind if I become friends with Fifi? I'm a girl who's 18, inspired by her. I don't know my kids. Unfortunately, I don't make choices for my kids, especially when it comes to friends. What I can just say is I want to know who you are, your background, because I don't want them to be associated with people, random people vekuti auziye kuti family yake yakamira sei, auziye kuti mai vake nababa vake vanondifarira inini here mai vacho, because remember, we are out there in the public. We've got people who don't like us. So hauzozivi kuti mwana akaenda kumba kwavo anoreceivewa sei. So most of my time I keep my kids right here in my private space in my house. I prefer their friends to come, not them going to. I prefer their friends to come pamba. They've got my rooms over in the tamba. Like now, Titi's friend is here. So she can come, she can sleep over. I like to check on my children's friends, but I don't want them to associate with bad people, bad influence. I am so strict when it comes to parenting. Did that mom was strict and I don't want anything to befall them that I don't know. I just want kuti vana vangu vaveoneka upenyu kavo kakanaka. Kasina kunzi akafurirwa naningi or ari kufurirwa naningi. No. And will you ever relocate to America? I am not so keen to relocate to America. I am not that person who is so wanting to stay in America. Why? I'm established here and I have made a name here and I believe my life is here. If I made it in Zimbabwe, I don't see reason for me to look for greener pastures in America. A lot of people who want to stay in America, they're looking for greener pastures. I believe my greener pastures are here because this is where I've made a name. Ndakambogara South Africa for 2 years in my life, another life I never shared. Shakaramba. I love my home. I love my country, Zimbabwe. You know what I would like to do? I like to visit. I go to America 3 months, I come back. I go to whatever, 2-4 months, I come back. Staying there, I don't think I am fit to do so. I wouldn't say no because I don't know what the future holds. So I don't want to say, no, I'm not going to stay. And also I don't want to say, yes, I'm going to stay. Me, my Zimbabwe is greener. I employ myself. I create jobs for myself. I don't need anybody to create a job for me. I have learned to create a name for myself. I have learned